Hey guys, and welcome back to our Hardcore series. We have lasted 12 days, pretty good. I'm sorry there haven't been a Hardcore video in a week. I was away in Garton in Donegal, so if anyone knows where Donegal is in Ireland, you'll know. Well, everywhere in Ireland's pretty close, but it's like a holiday for people over here. So we went to this like water adventure center with our school, and I was doing like activities all week. So I did rock climbing, orienteering, canoeing, kayaking, hill walking. There was this thing called Nightline where we had to get up in the middle of the night, blindfolded, and walk around through parts of the lake and bogs and stuff, while people threw buckets of water at you and stuff, and you had to use a rope to find your way around. That was pretty fun. There was raft building. Our raft was put together very well, but one guy stood up and the raft um, capsized and the water was freezing. Like completely freezing. I'm lucky I could pull myself up, but some of the other people are stuck in the water for a good while. And then last of all, we did archery, which I really enjoyed because I just took up archery pretty lately, and I know there's a good few people that are pretty familiar with archery, but there's a few types of archery, and I had just been doing like a normal recurve with a sight in the bow. But recently I'd started practicing barebow, where you take the sight off the bow, because I found it was a lot more fun and interesting and difficult, and that's what they had there. So I kind of destroyed. I'm not gonna lie. No, but we each got 9 shots in total, and the maximum points you could get per shot was 10, and in like in total I got 86 points, which I was really happy with. And yeah, but they had no prize, which is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, that's where I was last week. So sorry, I did have videos going up though on scheduled upload, and two of them actually got the 60-second let's play and 100 text packs I had uploaded before, but they were taken down. So I just re-uploaded them with different music and stuff. Um, but yeah, I was glad I had them still, and then one speed art. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And I'm still considering speeding up the building of this fortress because it's just taking a long time. But I'm kind of waiting until I get an enchanting table or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm waiting for. But anyway, yeah, that's what I was doing last weekend. It was a lot of fun, and also it snowed in here, like here, and it's almost March, and it was snowing today. Well, not really today. The snow's just left over today. It snowed a lot yesterday, like it was pouring down. And I was planning to do a bit of archery, but it was too cold. But anyway, yeah, the Ireland has a really weird weather, just so you know that. But yeah, then a long time before that, I know my computer's broken and I didn't really upload for like a month. And in that time, I started playing a good bit of Xbox, as well as deciding to try to turn my channel into a network. By the way, the reason I'm going over here is just to get some chickens, because we are almost like, we're very low on food, and well, we're not very low, but we're gonna be very low, and there's no animals like nearby, so we're gonna have to make a reliable farm, and so I think chickens is a pretty good farm. Now I'm not really sure um, if wheat still works for luring them around. I think I heard that they changed it to something else, but I'm not too sure what that is. So we'll just try the wheat first. If we can find some chickens, whatever we find, we'll try to bring back. I'd like cows actually a lot. Chicken or cows. Pigs, I don't like pigs as much because all you get off them is the food. Whereas cows, you get leather and food, and chickens you get feathers and food. So chickens are probably one of the best. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Then when my computer was broken, I was playing a good bit of Xbox, and I bought the Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, which I want to talk a little bit about today. Because before I'd gotten it, I was kind of a little against it. I thought it was like a real kind of rip off of, obviously it's made by them, but that it was kind of like all the Xbox people were like, oh, you should get Minecraft. Like, I've been playing it for the past year, or even more now, past like 2 years, maybe even more than that. But And then they'd be like, "Oh, this is how you do this. This is how you do that." And I'm like, "I know." So yeah, but I wasn't able to live without Minecraft, so I bought it for Xbox, and I played it a good bit. I had a nice kind of lake with an underwater house and a castle above that house, and I really liked it. It was pretty cool, but yeah, there were a few bits of the game that I liked, and then if some of you know, it's not the same as Minecraft now. There's, say, like fire chargers, they're not in it, but there is potions that were kind of in the same update, and like you can sprint, but even though it's not in the latest update, they've kind of added the best of each update, if you get what I mean. So, see, when Dinnerbone took over developing Minecraft, he kind of added a lot of unnecessary stuff. Like some of it's pretty cool, but it's just there's a good bit of unnecessary stuff. And I think they've kind of got back on track now with this new redstone update that's in the snapshot. But and I might be I might be actually, yeah, I probably won't. Anyway, so yeah, these guys don't seem to be going for the wheat, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, yeah. So I am. Oh, and by the way, my Sony Vegas, I think I might have to stop rendering with it, because I was looking through my videos, and every like 5 minutes or every few minutes, you get this big black kind of section, and it lasts like a few seconds, but it is pretty annoying. So and I can't find any way to fix it, so I'm probably gonna switch to rendering with Camtasia. But anyway, guys, yeah, the where was I? Oh yeah, things that I liked and didn't like about. Oh, yep, they're going for the seeds. Okay, so chickens now have to use seed to follow them. Okay, so I like the crafting on the Xbox edition. It was really cool. There was it's a lot faster. You don't have to know every recipe, and like I prefer the PC crafting for like Hunger Games or competitions and stuff, where you might do better than someone because they don't know how to craft stuff and you do. But the Xbox edition, if I want to craft a piston, all I have to do is have the stuff in my inventory, click on the picture of the piston, and it crafts it for me, and it's a lot faster, and I really like that. And then they still, because it's a little bit kind of, it's a different Minecraft. It's part of new updates, part of old updates. It's not animals keep spawning. They, like, if I kill a sheep, a few minutes later a new one will spawn. But if I don't kill that sheep and I leave the area and I come back, he'll have despawned. So I know when they started getting rid of animals spawning, people got really angry. But animals despawning is just as annoying because you can't have farms. The only farm you can have is if you like hoe all the land or put cobblestone over it and just keep one big grass section. All the animals spawn there. So there were benefits and disadvantages. I don't want the cactus to kill these guys. We got a lot of chickens. This is good. But yeah, there were a lot of benefits and disadvantages to the animal spawning and despawning. But I think it is a lot better that animals don't despawn anymore, because a lot of the time you want to kind of capture them, or you don't get killed by that, or you want to farm. Farms are pretty helpful. But when the animals were spawning, I never had to worry about food. I'd just walk around normally, and then suddenly a cow would spawn, like 4 of them. I'd kill them, and then once I've eaten one piece of pork or beef, I'd look around and another 4 had spawned, which is pretty cool. And then if you put a saddle on an animal, like a saddle on a pig, I know you can only put them on pigs, but once I put a saddle on a pig, it would no longer despawn, which is pretty good. So yeah, I did get all the achievements on the Xbox Minecraft, which is kind of all I aimed for, while playing it, as well as the cool house. But yeah, it was pretty fun, and I'm actually gonna try get a new video for one of the, probably Vuzok Unplugged, which is going to be an achievement race, and we're going to get about 10 people all to create new accounts, and we're going to basically have over a month, a big race, like a gamer score race. So if those of you that don't know Xbox, it's probably not that many. Basically, there's achievements and there's 1,000 gamer score most of the time in a game. Although a lot of the time they have more than 1,000, or arcade games only have 2 to 400. But yeah, the kind of aim is to get, like, say for Minecraft, there's like cut down a tree and you get a few gamer score, and your gamer score adds up. So most people have around 10,000, but the highest gamer score, legit gamer score, is like 300,000 or 400,000. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And you can. We were gonna do a race, so basically get a few people to play a lot of Xbox and see who could get the most gamer score in a month. Mobs are gonna start spawning now, guys. So I'll probably try to. There's a lot of mobs up there. Oh, yeah, you guys do that. We got some spare seeds still. Maybe. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. If you knock into them, it usually helps them follow, but these guys aren't going for that. Come on, guys. There's one. We got 1, 2. There we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ah, I wasted time. Now there's loads of mobs spawning. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time.